guys, Spenser23 here. Welcome to our latest clan war. We are in a clan war with Bulgaria, a pretty decent war clan by all accounts. They have 150 wins to their name, or is it 140? Certainly more than we do, so they must be pretty good in the clan wars. That's what's happened up till now. There has been no 3 stars on any of the max bases, and I'm pretty certain, call it a hunch, there will be no 3 stars on any of our max bases. Unfortunately, we do have 2 very low bases in this clan war, so there is a chance that they will be 3-starred. But the reason for this video today is many of these anti-3-star bases do have a special feature, which is a gap of 4 spaces that is supposed to be designed to stop you jumping. If you look where these wizard towers are, they all have an extra gap next to them, and that is to prevent you using a jump spell to both jump in and out of that space. Now, statistically, it does say that this jump spell should be able to cover that 4 spaces. And I've never tried it before, so today, live, I'm going to try it in my clan war attempt. Now, I'm not too worried that we will lose if this jump spell fails. I'm pretty certain with the town halls and anti-3 stars, the way that they are, the 2-star is still going to be pretty simple. So I don't think I'll be costing the clan any trophies. I just need to get rid of a few archers. I always have a few extra cooked up. It's really frustrating when people say they can't make you archers, their camps are full. So I always have a full, at least 6 ready, and then I'll swap them later just like that for a wizard, because that's what I want to use for this wall attack. So let's get in there. Let's go and see if we can jump this gap. Have you guys ever tried it? If you have, let me know. It will make getting high percentages on these anti-3-star bases a lot easier, although I think these anti-3-star bases are about to change. I think there'll be a whole new set of bases going to be used soon. So I think I'm going to jump in where this wizard tower is. So I'm going to try and jump in and jump out and go straight to that town hall. Let's have a look who we've got. So just 1 P.E.K.K.A, 4 Golem, 3 Witches, and a Golem in the clan castle. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, this. Let's go for it. Right, I'm going to stick my jump just here. I'm assuming slightly towards the camp rather than towards the town hall should do this. And that doesn't look right to me. That doesn't look close enough to the camp. It looks like a failed jump. Let's try it. No, the golems are not interested. They are not going to use it. That jump spell is in the wrong place. Failure for Mr. Dollars. Okay, so these wizards should clear some of these buildings. I'll jump in. Has this one worked? Again, that looks like a failure. I'm sure that is a little bit closer. Oh dear. Okay, so none of our jump spells have worked to get us in. Oops, that happens to me all the time. I've got my witches out at the top. I don't want them to go inside. I don't want them near these multi-infernos or bombs. This town hall should go down fairly easily. We have broken in through the wall. The jump out has worked. That's not a problem. Get my rage on. Get my lightning on these clan troops. Everybody's jumping in here. What's going on? P.E.K.K.A, will he jump the next wall? I guess they should do, yes. So the jump out is fine. It's the jump in that we are failing on. So I don't think, better get the king's ability, don't want to miss that. I think we should get the 2 stars here, shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've still got plenty of golems alive. I'll use my other jump just next to this inferno, just to get a few extra buildings. There we go, the 2 stars. No worry, but the jump has not worked, so we're going to have to try this again in our next attack. Maybe I needed to zoom in a little bit more, I don't know. But if one of you guys has figured out where to place it so that it works regularly, obviously it's no good if it only works sometimes. It needs to be reliable. You don't want to be using something not so reliable in a war attack. What should we do with our final troops? So I think if I just get a wizard down on this laboratory, get my archers down on this barracks, that should distract the mortar for long enough, and maybe we'll get 2 extra buildings. Always nice to get our averages up, so let's try this. Get the wizard somewhere here. The good thing about these anti-3-star bases is you know there is no traps outside. Nobody puts traps outside anymore. I think that's possibly going to change over the next week or so. Let's wait and see. We've got both buildings, 64% 2 stars, so that's not bad. But I don't think you're ever likely to get 3 stars, or it's going to be very difficult to get 3 stars with that attack strategy. But if you just go through all the bases, 2-star them first, that gives everybody else a chance to give it a go for 3 stars. There's my 2 stars added to the pot. And we'll try that again on another similar 4-space base. Okay guys, so I did go back. I found base number 2 was very similar, not the same layout, but pretty much the same walls. I tried to jump in again, and as you can see, I made the very same mistake. But this time something interesting happened. As I collected these wizards around, breaking down some of these buildings, the queen comes in, she takes down first the wizard tower, then she goes for the mortar, and then after this she's going to go for the cannon. Now these golems are clearly ignoring this jump spell. It's clearly not in the right place, or so it would seem, but the queen, she thinks it is. She thinks that's a legitimate jump spell, and she has used it. She's jumped in and she's taking the town hall. I don't know the reason for that. I have seen similar things happen before. Let me know, you guys, if you've had some experience with this. I've seen the king ignoring jump spells and hitting the wall instead, whilst Valkyries jump over. But if you guys know something that I don't, feel free to let me know in the comments. It would be most interesting to find out just what the situation is with jump spells, or maybe there just is some random situation, or it could be, depending on what is behind the jump spell, it could be whether the golems are trying to target something slightly different or slightly off to the side, but maybe with a little bit of practice we can find out what that is. But again, we didn't have too much problem getting the 2 stars. We have plenty of firepower here. Golems are still alive. Still got a couple of wizards, couple of archers left, so I think I just threw them down in the corner again, try and get a few extra points. Here we go. Wizards down, golems are down, and that's still 60%. So not a bad effort. If somebody wants to come in behind and try and 3-star that, no problem. So guys, I might as well show you what happened throughout the rest of this war whilst we are here. So I did mention earlier, I suspected there would be some hybrid 3-star attempts on our 2 lowest bases. This is attack base. His gold mines are actually lower than my Town Hall's 7 gold mines. He is very susceptible to 3-star attacks. His heroes are not high, but despite all that, he is a great war attacker. We have seen him take down base number 1, even though he has these low-level heroes. But unfortunately, it could be he will have to sit out some clan wars until his base is a little bit more upgraded, because people do go for him every time to try and get the 3-star. And it does only take 1 3-star to win a clan war, especially now. So this start is working out pretty good for our friend Krasi Ferrerin. He is trying to get in here. He needs to take down the defensive queen, if possible the multi-inferno, the town hall, and the clan troops. If he can achieve that, then when he sends in the rest of his troops, he does stand a reasonable chance of getting the 3-star. So you were obviously watching this attack with bated breath live when it starts, thinking, here comes the hybrid. Will this be a 3-star attack? The queen's on the town hall, use the special ability, and you know that this town hall is going down. Balloons are going down, and here we go. Here comes the full attack. Hybrids are coming in. So this air sweeper, this is the first real defense by this air sweeper in a clan war. Whether or not that's actually making this attack more difficult, it's quite hard to say. It does seem to be pushing the hounds back, maybe behind the loons, causing them to be targeted a little bit more. But these rage spells are perfectly placed. These loons have stayed within the rage pretty much throughout the attack, which has meant that this village has been virtually destroyed already. And we've still got 1 minute 20 to go. Plenty of balloons left, plenty of lava pups, only 3 defences. Just got to get rid of this archer tower, the Tesla, and that cannon isn't going to be able to do anything at all. Here they go. Can they get these final defences down? Air defences down. Cannon don't need to worry about that, so they just need to make sure they get the Tesla. The Tesla's going to go down. Oh no, it's going to be a 3-star. We'll speed it up now. This is a depressing scenario when you're watching this and you know you're about to be 3-starred, and this one attack could cost you the entire clan war. But wait, look at the time. 10 seconds to go. Will these balloons make it over in time to help? Doesn't look like they're going to get there. It's all down to the lava pups. 1 second. No, they didn't do it. 99%. And it's the end of the clan war, guys. This is live. This is the final attack. There's about 1 minute to go, and Krasi Ferrerin has managed to get in his final attack. So by the time this attack finishes, the clan war will have ended, and unfortunately I have to tell you, we will probably have lost. One of our bottom bases was 3-starred in the end, And we didn't manage to pull any 3 stars. I don't think any of our team are attacking right now. We had only 2 attacks actually available, and the player was unavailable to do them. So Crassy Foreign, who did a 99% hybrid attack earlier on one of our bottom bases, is now going in, trying to do a hybrid on our top base, Galadon's fully maxed village. Now, personally, I used to be worried when one of these attacks would start out, because it meant it was almost sure you were about to be 3-starred. Something tells me this isn't going to be a 3-star. I'm not particularly concerned, although I could be proven wrong. I don't believe this is going to be anywhere near a 3-star. I think this is going to look pretty much like all of the 3-star attempts that we do when we try the hybrid attack, and it's going to probably be a 1-star, or even a fail, which would be, well, it doesn't really matter. We're going to lose this clan war anyway. So well done to Bulgaria. I'm pretty certain you're about to win, unless a miracle is happening whilst we're watching this, but I don't think you're going to be able to 3-star another. So let's see how this air pusher does. Don't know if this is really helping this defence or not. It's very difficult to say. I've got a video coming out soon on where I think you should be putting these air sweepers. I think there is a certain, after watching a lot of replays, there seems to be a certain place you can put them where they are being more effective. After I went around asking, do you have any replays of an air sweeper causing you to win a defence? But that video will be up probably in the next few days. But let's get back to this. It's Crassy Foreign. He's trying to get a 3-star, very last attack of this war against Galadon. And it doesn't look like... What's he got left? He's got a giant and a goblin. Well, judging by the amount of defences left in this base, a giant and a goblin is not going to 3-star this village, which is a very different outcome to what you would have probably seen last week. 44%, and that's a fail. But do I dare press this button and go back to the war page to find out what has actually happened? War has ended. We have lost 40-41. So we lost to a 3-star on one of our bottom bases. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave those 2 guys out of Clan Wars. Although they're great attackers, their defences are just not good enough. But it was a good war. We 2-starred everything with 10 spare attacks to go, but we couldn't pull off a 3-star. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. I'll be in Switzerland all week, but I do have some more videos which we'll be uploading for you, so do not miss the new troll-based defences, and we'll also be taking a detailed look at where to put your schnozzle. Thanks so much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Send everyone!